Hey everyone. If you've ever played SMITE, you know that skins are a great way to show off your wealth and lack of self-control. All gods get at least 1 recolor and 3 mastery-based skins, but in this list, I'm going to be looking at what gods have the fewest number of skins. Before we get started, there's a few things I have to point out. First of all, this list was created as of the release of Update 3.1. Obviously, the numbers in this list will change as new skins are released. Another thing to note is that new gods will have far fewer skins than some of the older ones. I have decided that if a god is old enough to have its gold, legendary, and diamond skins released, it is eligible for this list. And without further ado, let's get on with the top 5. Number 5. Ratatoskor. Ratatoskor was released only a few months ago, so it's to be expected he has fewer skins than some of the other gods, but he still has far less skins than other, more recently released gods. Ratatoskor has 5 skins total, and only one of those 5 skins isn't a recolor. To make matters worse, that one non-recolor skin was exclusive to the 2016 Odyssey, so if you missed that event, you're out of luck. The lack of skins for this god is particularly disappointing, because his design is extremely unique, and seems to be filled with opportunities for cool skins. Number 4. Guan Yu. While Guan Yu actually has more skins total than Ratatoskor, I put him higher on the list because he was released so much earlier. In fact, Guan Yu was actually the first god ever created, yet still has a mere 6 skins, and only one of those 6 skins isn't a recolor. You would think that over the course of 4 years, Guan Yu could at least get a couple of non-recolor skins, but sadly, this god seems to have been forgotten as Hi-Rez works to develop skins for bigger and better gods. Number 3. Ne Zha. Just looking at Ne Zha, you wouldn't think that he would have so few skins. Despite having arguably one of the most recognizable skins in the game, Cyberpunk, Ne Zha has 5 skins total, and only one isn't a recolor. Ne Zha did receive some graphical love when he was remodeled a couple of months ago, but several months after the release of that remodel, he has yet to receive any new skins. While personally I don't really see many skin opportunities with this model, you would think at least a couple of cool skins could be released for such a popular god. Number 2. Awilix. For a long time after Awilix's release, she didn't have a single non-recolor. And while recently she received one, it's still a disappointingly low amount. Awilix has 5 skins total, and 1 non-recolor. The lack of skins for this god is especially annoying, because you basically get 2 skins in one when you include Zuko's model. The amount of cool ideas for Awilix and Zuko are endless, but Hi-Rez seems to be more focused on creating skins that are a bit easier to develop. Number 1. Arachne. Arachne came out very early on in development, and at the time had one of the most unique models in the game. After her rework and remodel, she became much less popular, but her model still left a lot of options for skin ideas. For months after the remodel, she had a mere 4 skins, one of those skins being a non-recolor, although it was only a tier 2. She eventually got another skin, but even that skin was only a standard recolor. Arachne is one of the most interesting gods in the game, and there are hundreds of skin ideas fans have already created for her. Despite all this, it's been 2 years since this god has gotten any sort of model or skin update, and she seems to have been left in the dust of more popular gods. And that's the list. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something from it. I have compiled the number of skins for all gods in a spreadsheet that you can find in the description below. A lot of work went into this list, so I would appreciate it if you would leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next video.